Hey, what's going on, everybody? Your boy DJ Cinemanos, and I did this test right here. I tested my DMXgo. I plug up the antenna. I plugged up the tablet to this battery pack, and this lasts a good 6 hours before it died. And that's perfect. This is why I want to use this for something like this. Because let me explain what happened. I wanted to explain with my lights connected, but I don't have my lights connected. So let me explain what happened. I did a party, and it was a house party, and I connected to the guy. He had like a bartender, a little bar set up, and he told me to go ahead and plug up to that outlet. So when the bartender would use the blender, it would shut off my power, everything. My everything went off. And if you just shut off your if you have your software on your computer running and you turn off your mixer, I don't know about you guys, but my virtual DJ software freezes up. So I got to turn off my software. I got to turn off my mixer, turn on the mixer, turn off the software, and it plays again. I got to look for the song. So that takes a few seconds, right? But my lights also do the same thing. When you shut the power off on this, the tablet is still on, but it loses connection with this. And then I got to hit refresh on the tablet, on the software. I got to hit refresh. Sometimes it makes a connection, sometimes it doesn't. And when it doesn't make a connection, so now I'm trying to spend some time trying to get this back on, and it takes some time. And for me, it's a little kind of, you get, and like, because you have to deal with your sound first, get the music started again. Then you got to come to the lights, get the lights started. And it's kind of embarrassing in a way because people look at you and they're like, oh man, boo, but they don't really boo you, but that's how it feels. And you just tell them, hold on, give me a few seconds, I'll get this thing started. And it just feel weird, when you're on the spotlight like that, like it seems like it's your fault, like something, your system sucks. But so this actually might work when I do a house gig, 6 hours. I might plug everything to the battery. So if I lose power, at least this and this is still connected. The moving head is going to lose connection for a second. And then when the power comes back on, it's going to turn on. It's going to go through the reset state, how it resets. And then from there, the chingaling is going to be blinking still. And then from there, it's going to connect again. So, and my other lights are battery operated, so I don't have to worry about that no more. Won't have to worry about the reset issue. I have to restart and refresh and, everything. I don't have to worry about that no more. So this might be a solution right here. So it lasts 6 hours. I like it because it has an outlet. I like it because it has two USBs, one for the tablet, one for my DMXO. So this is perfect right here. I like this, 6 hours. My gig doesn't last 6 hours. If it lasts 6 hours, then I'm gonna have to be like, my thing's about to die. Especially when you start seeing it blink, the little light indicator start blinking, it's about to die. So yeah, it's good 6 hours. And another reason why I wanted to get the battery also, let me explain. And I'm gonna use a piece of paper so I could demonstrate. So right now, I have my T-bar right here. Here's my T-bar. I got one moving head right there, another moving head right here, and I got my Rockville best part 60 right here, and the other best part 60 right there, and everything's moving. Everything's plugged up to power, right? What I want to do, I want to buy another pair of those cheap moving heads, and when I put that speaker stand, you know how I did it at the party? I put the moving head up here, and I put the best part 60 there. I want to put another one somewhere right here. Another speaker stand right here. Moving head. And I want this one aiming this way, and this one aiming this way, and this one aiming this way, this one aiming that way. And then the other guy gave me the advice how to reverse the tilt and the pan. So now I'm gonna have four, And these little lights are what, $100 each. For two of them, you pay $200. And I already got another pair of best part 60s that's basically not doing anything. And I want to, if I'm doing a yard party, I want the dance floor to be right here. And I want to put these in the corner of the yard, aiming towards this. And I want these battery. I could run an extension cord all the way back here, and another extension cord all the way back here. But I don't want to run an extension cord. I want to use a battery, and I want the battery to last a good 6-8 hours to just run the moving head. And this battery pack only ran for 2 hours. So that's kind of So if I could get me a battery, some kind of battery, because I do not want to power my system. You know, a lot of people probably, you guys thinking I'm trying to power my system. I did the speaker just to test it out, see how powerful the little battery is. It didn't work. I also saw, have you guys follow Brian? I forgot his last name. That DJ Brian. He also did the battery, another battery, and he powered his speaker. And I'm like, what the heck? Everybody's powering their speaker. But that little sucker is like powerful. It takes so much watts. And they're using, he explained that his is 24 watts. His speaker, I'm like, wait a minute, 24 watts? It doesn't make sense. But anyways, so that's what I want to do. I want to get the battery for this speaker stand. And I also have another stand that I bought that goes up higher than the speaker stand. It goes up 9 feet. So even though, let's say I don't use the speaker stand, I could use the other stand that I use for my projectors, my projector, the screen. I could use that go up 9 feet. So I could put it in the corner of the yard and lift them up 9 feet, aiming to the dance floor. And I want a battery pack to power just that moving head. So if I could buy 2 small little battery power, that lasts a good 8 hours, that's perfect for me, or 6 hours. But I want 8 hours, just in case it goes a little over 6 hours. And I want that battery, even though let's say this one dies, and this one dies, I'm still going to have the Best Part 60 shining light, you know, to the dance floor. And I always do a lot of house parties, and I always look at the way that they have their yard. And usually I'm always in front of the dance floor. So he goes, your boy DJ Seti Manos right here with his setup. And he goes, the crowd having a good time. The crowd, yeah, DJ Seti Manos, órale way. So that's what I want. I just don't want to run the extension cords. I could, but then I'm going to have to carry more big old long 50-foot extension cords just to power the little lights. Do I need to do that? No. But I want to do it because I want to give them, damn, where you guys get this DJ from? He's off the hizzy. That's what I want to do that for. But yeah. So I'm looking for a battery that could run my moving heads. That's all I'm doing. And this sucker was only 2 hours. That's not bad, 2 hours, but I want something that lasts longer. And I am going to use this for my next gig. Because like I said, you never know. It only happened once. Do I really need to take this with me? No, not really. But I'll see. I'm going to do another gig when? This weekend. That's what I want to try the speaker for, because I wanted to take 3 speakers with me, and I wanted to put 1 speaker out there in La La Land for them to hear, and I wanted to put the other 2 speakers next to me. So yeah, this is your boy DJ Seti Manos, and hopefully I kind of cleared up the air a little bit, because a lot of people thinking I'm using it to power my system, and I'm not trying to power my system, and I'm not trying to get a generator. I'm just trying to get something to power my moving heads. These small little moving heads. That's all I want. I want something to power them, and I want to put the moving head somewhere out in the yard. Or let's say I'm set up right here, right? And I got my T-bar here. I could put the moving head here, another one, the moving head here, with the speaker stand, and another one over here. So I could have 4 moving heads smacking the dance floor. You know what I mean? I just want to do something like that. I want to increase my pay. I want to get paid more. And when people see all these lights, they're like, "Woo, where you get this DJ from?" They realize these little lights are cheap little lights, you know. But I want to make some money. Your boy DJ Seti Manos, I am out. Peace.